Interval.
Cristiano Matta may be on his way to his very first victory in the Champ Cars. Oh, can you imagine what he's thinking right now as the white flag comes out, a mere mile to go, and he'll become the 9th different winner this year and the 4th driver to win his first race this season. All he has to do is hang on now. Michael Andretti will go away leading in the points fight by 22 points over Moreno. As they come to the line, here is Cristiano Matta and Toyota. They run for the line, and Cristiano Matta has taken the victory. Cristiano Matta, the 2nd driver to win with a Toyota. Congratulations to Cal Wells, and congratulations to Cristiano Matta on his
laps will be complete this time by, or complete now, 77 will be complete this time by. Don't forget that ABC Sports is online at ESPN.com. Keyword ABC Sports. White flag is out. 1 to go for Cristiano Matta. 2.1 miles separates Matta from his 2nd victory in the Kart FedEx Championship Series.
And the interval back to the fair is stabilized now. It's Toyota, and then 3 Hondas and Kenny Breck in that Ford-powered car. This man, Paul Tracy, just back there in 3rd place, gets the Hard Charger Award. Remember, he started this race back in 15th position. Now in 3rd. Great run for Paul Tracy.
Everyone seems static in position. And the question is whether or not, say, Vassar and Breck, who seem to be the closest competitors on this, the final lap of the race, might swap positions in this last lap.
You just can't make any mistakes, and the only thing you can hope for is the guy in front of you does, and then you don't get involved in whatever his mistake was. But Cristiano Matta now knows, I've only got 3 more corners. He's got a gap of 1.3 seconds. He knows he's just got to drive them perfectly, maybe a little conservatively, and he's looking at his 2nd career Champ Car victory, his 1st on a road course.
Cristiano Matta works this course, and while we're running a little bit long here, what with the long cautions, checkered flag comes out. We're going to try to talk to Cristiano on his 2-way radio as he wins, and flash bulbs go off in the stand. You would have thought it was an explosion. Congratulations, Cristiano Matta. This is Paul Page at ABC. You've taken your 2nd victory.
Actually, I'm looking at his qualifying and finishing positions. Best was 6 at Vancouver this year, and a 3rd at Michigan on the oval.
white flag just came out for Cristiano Matta. It also, in its way, signals the white flag of the championship battle. 1 lap to go, and Gilles de Ferran will be the Kart FedEx champion and the owner of the Vanderbilt Cup for the 2nd year in a row. Cristiano Matta, who won the first race of the season. First ride for Newman Haas Racing. Now with less than a lap to go and an 8-second lead.
He left out one accolade, though, that I think is very important for a lot of drivers. For Gilles de Ferran clinching this championship, it's the $1 million that goes with it, which means we go into that Fontana finale where the winner will also win $1 million.
For Cristiano Matta, it will be the 3rd win of his career, the 2nd this year, and will move him to 5th in the point standings. And as Parker suggested, 11th race, 11 different winners in Surfers Paradise. They reported that Paul Tracy's car on this final lap is on fire. He was 4th and wanted a podium. We'll try and follow that for you. There it is, checkered flag just ahead, and Cristiano Matta wins at Surfers Paradise.
8-second interval between Matta and Andretti. Matta never letting up during that last stint. What a tremendous drive, turning consistent laps very, very fast as Paul Tracy goes up in flames.
And here is Roger. Cristiano had done it. And they also clearly understood the race would finish under yellow. Max Pappas going to make sure he's in 2nd. Checkered flag flies just ahead for Cristiano Matta, his 4th career win. The great little guy has done it. 3rd win this season, as Parker said.
Congratulations, Chris. Congratulations. Thanks a lot, everybody. We did a great job. We fought this one all the way to the end.
As Parker said, bookends.
Great job. Thank you.
First race, last race. The season is now over. Let's go down to Jan Beekes.
Bobby Rahal, Bobby. White flag is out for race leader Cristiano Matta. Ronchini has to make something happen now. Takagi puts a couple of wheels off on the right side. If Matta can hold on, it will be the 9th season opening victory for Newman Haas Racing. They've been victorious in the first race of the season for nearly half of their 2 decades in the Kart FedEx Championship Series.
Kart is now asking the 5 car to get out of the way. I mean, it's a moot point now. He's not under pressure from Fittipaldi, but now is not the time to show that you can run with the leaders.
There is Takagi. His 3rd year in this series, matching his 3 years in Formula One. There is the man up front, Cristiano Matta, who it appears will be the first driver to win back-to-back season openers since another Newman Haas driver, Michael Andretti, in 97 and 98 in Florida. Victory for Cristiano Matta for the 2nd year in a row in Monterey. He remains undefeated.
Be careful on turn 6. You got Shakira sideways in the track.
Will Bell try something, or will he preserve that precious finish, his first of the year thus far?
That's a tough one.
White flag for race leader Cristiano Matta. Aiming for the 63rd victory in the storied history of Newman Haas Racing. I mentioned the last 1-2 finish here at Laguna for Newman Haas was in '92. The last 1-2 finish for the team at any racetrack was in 1999 when Christian Fittipaldi picked up his first career victory, leading Michael Andretti to the line. This is for 2nd place. That's Fittipaldi ahead on the road. They're riding with Kenny Brack in 3rd. Lou Bell looks around the outside of Junqueira in turn 5. Back to Brack, closing on Fittipaldi. Matched. Climbing the hill toward turn 6. A couple of corners ahead. Cristiano Matta is headed for the checkered flag. Ooh! Close moment there, and here comes Matta behind that battle between Junqueira and Bell. But they are almost a full lap down. Cristiano Matta.
Bring it home! Bring it home!
Bring it home, he does. His 2nd victory of the season, and he moves into the series.
The Ganassi team's 3rd victory here at Portland. 2 previous ones, both by Alex Zanardi of Italy in 1996 and 98.
White flag. One more lap.
Cristiano Matta, less than 2 miles from the finish. As for the Newman Haas team, 5 victories here at Portland. 3 by Michael Andretti, 2 by Mario Andretti, and perhaps 1 here today by Cristiano Matta. They are closer than ever.
Oh, Bruno now has it down to 0.4 of a second, but forget that, you can see it. About 4 car lengths. He has one more shot. It's the end of the back straight. If he can get close enough to the left-hander, the next right-hander, he's got to try and get close enough up under his rear wing, right where Fernandez crashed. Exiting here is where Fernandez crashed, right there, off to the left-hand side, right side of your picture. Oh, he's not close enough.
Nope.
He's not close enough. One big break zone coming up. Turn 10. There's 9. Here comes 10.
At the beginning of the day, we wondered if anyone could knock Cristiano Mata out of his perch as the hottest driver in the Kart FedEx Championship Series. One of the names mentioned that might be a contender is Bruno Junqueira. He will not be able to do it. Cristiano Mata picks up his third victory of the season.
Incredibly fit athletes, and if you don't think they're athletes making potentially life or death decisions on a split-second basis, white flag for Cristiano Mata, then you are kidding yourself. These guys are athletes in every sense of the word.
That is Kenny Seawick on the radio with Cristiano Mata. He is his link to the strategy and the calls as this race unfolds. And believe it or not, he's almost in the car with him. They get that close and they get wrapped up in it.
Checkered flags in the hands of Jim Swintel, and he waves them over Cristiano Mata, the man known as Shorty or Chris to his team.
Excellent stop today.
Frank Kitty is on the podium.
Man, all day long.
Yeah.
It's been a great story all weekend.
If Mata can make now one more successful lap here, he'll become the 13th driver in kart history to win.
One more lap.
Well, Jim Swintel, the chief starter, does get to wave the white flag, indicating one lap left for Cristiano Mata as he takes his place in the history books alongside Al Unser Jr. and Alex Zanardi as winner of 4 consecutive rounds of the Kart FedEx Championship Series. It will be his 5th victory of the season as his grip on the championship gets tighter and tighter with each passing race.
And only 13 drivers in the history of kart have won 5 races in a season, and we're not even halfway through.
7 of the last 10 have fallen into this man's hands. He'll be the first wire-to-wire winner here since Dario Franchitti back in 1999.
I mean, this is a remarkable run. This is domination by this man. Remarkable. The reliability and the mistake-free racing.
And the crowd comes to its feet. A capacity crowd here at Exhibition Place to welcome home Cristiano Mata, winner of his 4th consecutive race.
Like Kenny said, he had already started to lose it. Just a function of going probably about as deep as he did. He was used to going on the outside, on the inside to try to get up next to him.
Use the putt.
There you have the top 3 guys in your picture with 4 miles to go for victory. It could be the 6th of the season for Mata. It could be another victory for Junqueira. It would be Alex Tagliani's first career victory in the Kart FedEx Championship Series.
Starting to see some more weaving from Tagliani. Bruno ran the fastest lap of the race of 43.7.
Junqueira looking for a wave.
Little rear lock. If you hear the engine go quiet, that's the rear tires locking. When the rear wheels lock, we saw with Cristiano, it's like someone yanking the e-brake. So you need to get them locked up spinning as quickly as possible. The engine actually refires. It actually bump starts itself back to life.
Last time through the carousel. And last time through the kink. What do you do? If you're Bruno Junqueira, do you take a run? He's not close enough there.
I don't think he'll have a chance now.
No. Accept 3rd place points and continue on. Patrick Carpentier is 7th. So Bruno Junqueira could move into a tie for 2nd in the championship. Checkered flag for Cristiano Mata, the king of the road courses this year, picks up his 6th of the season.
Very, very quick, both in qualifying as well as the race. White flag, 1 lap to go here in Miami for Cristiano Mata, looking for a championship.
And you mentioned his technical skills. I still believe the strongest thing a driver can bring to a team, not only just from guidance, is the technical ability to lead a team.
because if you can make the car go fast, you can display your skills lap after lap. That technical skill and ability and being definite about it is something Matta is very good at.
If he can hold on, it will be his 7th victory of 2002. His 11th career win. As I mentioned, the 4th championship for his Newman Haas team. Christian Fittipaldi in 2nd, in position to match his best finish of the season, 2nd twice. Oh, another incident, Michael Andretti and Tony Kanaan. There goes Bruno Junqueira. But it will not help him. As we are on the white flag lap, we will stay green. Off the corner he comes. Looking at his 7th checkered flag of the season, and the most important one, because Cristiano Matta is the 2002 kart FedEx champion.
But Bourdais finds himself behind 3 slower cars here. If he was going to have a shot, that did it.
Well, he knew what the gap was, and it's just a case now where he needs to just keep
White flag, +9, easy on the fuel, bring it home.
J.D. Wilbur in the flag stand for Champ Car, as always, puts the white flag over Cristiano Matta. 1 to go at Portland International Raceway. The PKV team zeroing in on their first ever Champ Car victory. If Matta can keep it between the white lines for another 1.5 miles. 2002 Champ Car World Series champion back in the saddle after a couple of years in Formula One. The Bell Micro 21 has been flawless today. Justin Wilson led nearly to halfway before the Intel number 9 developed a mechanical problem. Matta was there ready to capitalize. Brilliant pit strategy, a very early first fuel stop gave them a big advantage. Heading out of the final corner. Let's listen to the radios as Matta comes from home.
Great job, Cristiano. Great job, buddy. Fucking great job, guys. Great job.
Team owner Kevin Calcoven celebrating as the Bell Micro team wins their first Champ Car World Series race.
so much for easy on the fuel.
Yeah. And the tires.
Well, I wanted to save enough fuel.